we're debating on how we want to post it this season. If we want to find a way to post the whole thing, or if we want to like do it on IGTV again because it can only do 10 minutes. But we'll see. But yes, this will be posted.
I'm too awkward for this.
You're good. You're good. But also, okay, Pao is recording. Okay, Pao, Demi's gonna be a little bit late, but he's trying to re-download Skype. But we're just gonna go ahead and start. Okay. I have my headphones. All right. Welcome to Tribal. Oh, and also Pao, really quick. I already went over the rules with them. Okay. Okay, starting. Welcome to Tribal Council. So Tia, you guys swapped. You guys had original tribes, and now you're new. What was the overall vibe of the new tribe?
I mean, it wasn't bad. I think like everyone in the old tribe was like really comfortable. I think everyone on the other tribe was excited to get off of theirs, and we were kind of dreading getting off of ours. But like so far, it's been okay. It could have been worse. Could have been much worse.
Would you agree with that, Hunter? You were kind of dreading the swap. You really liked your tribe, but you really didn't want to leave.
Yeah, I was actually really comfortable with my old tribe, and I'm honestly missing it, but it's whatever. It's Survivor.
Austin, how does that make you feel hearing, they love their old tribe, they miss their old tribe, and you weren't part of the old tribe?
Yeah, that clearly makes me feel some type of way because I'm one of only 2 people that weren't on their original tribe. But, I mean, like Hunter said, this is Survivor. You have to roll with the punches, and if you can't adapt, then you gotta go.
Madison, do you think the old tribal lines still matter tonight? Is it, this tribe versus this tribe, or have things really started to shift?
I feel like it's stupid to say that, like, I don't know, that people didn't consider that because, I don't know, if you look at our tribe, it's obviously like 4 and 2, but I don't know, Jeff.
Okay. Shannon, would you kind of agree with that statement? It clearly, if you want to look at it, it could be 4 and 2. Easy. You have the numbers.
Yeah. I feel like I don't know. It's a dynamic. Like I kind of love everybody on this tribe, so I think like in some ways, I don't know.
Okay. Austin, so you hear we love everyone. There could be a 4-2, but we're starting to this is their new tribe. We love everyone, but we also loved our old tribe. Do you feel like maybe there's cracks? Is there somewhere for you to fit in on this new tribe?
I'm definitely optimistic that there is maybe somewhere that I can fit in because clearly I could be an easy vote tonight if they decide to go with old tribal lines 4-2. It's simple. I don't have the numbers on my side. They could decide it's time for you to go. So I just have to be optimistic and hopeful that I have been able to build connections with people to save me tonight.
Hey, pal, will you check chat, make sure Demi's not trying to talk to us? She's on mute, but yeah, just okay, make sure. Okay, thank you. Tia, has it been brought up that, of course, you guys have this beautiful numbers. It's 4 versus 2, but Austin and Demi have both went to tribal twice. That's 2 opportunities for them to save a vote. The numbers that you have might be misleading.
Yeah, I've definitely heard that a few times, or it's crossed my mind. So with the twist, I guess it's 4-2, but is it really 4-2? You don't know.
Hunter, so what did you say, pal?
He hasn't said anything.
Okay, thank you. Hunter, so is it starting for you to become more of a people game? Is it individual, or are those lines still lingering for you?
For me, honestly, it's just a do what does you best kind of thing. There was tribal lines. There's still kind of tribal lines, but they don't matter as much as they should.
So Matt, keep going.
No, I'm good.
Okay, Madison. So you guys have immunity. It was very close. All the tribes was very close. You all got the puzzle link at the same time. So what do you feel like went wrong during the challenge, Madison?
I wasn't on for the challenge, so I wouldn't know, but I'm sorry, Jeff.
You're good. You're good. Austin, do you want to maybe elaborate on what you feel like went wrong during the challenge?
I think in a way, everyone that participated in the challenge kind of dropped the ball. I definitely think I could have been faster in finding those accounts. I don't follow Survivor accounts, so it took me a while to find those accounts to send to Hunter and Demi. Right. And then it seems like there was like a 30-second head start the other tribes had on that puzzle, so they didn't really do us any favors either.
So, Madison, you get back to camp, and, clearly, that there's only 6 of you here. Not a lot of numbers, and you have to vote someone out. What's the overall vibe?
I mean, everyone is kind of expecting that was going to be scary, and everyone know that like something is going up, and it was definitely nerve-wracking for me, and you could definitely see how everybody was nervous throughout camp.
Would you agree with that, Shannon, that everyone was very nervous?
Yeah, especially for like our original tribe, since this is our first time going tribal. It's like I feel like we're all kind of on edge because no one really wants to go home at this point in time. So it's like, yeah.
So, well, no one wants to go home, but somebody has to go home. Tia, was there any clear target or a name going around or issues within the camp?
No, honestly, I think it's up in the air. Honestly.
Austin, would you agree with that it's kind of up in the air?
I would agree with that, because if it's not up in the air, that kind of means it's me tonight, because I definitely haven't heard anything. So,
Hunter, so you get back to camp, and from what I'm hearing, it was kind of just up in the air. Anyone could go tonight. Nobody's in a good position. Would you agree with that statement?
Yeah, I completely agree with that statement. I don't know if I'm going. I don't know who's going. It's gonna be messy. I have a feeling. I don't even know.
Austin, that has to be good for you to hear, because it could be you in the hot seat considering the numbers, but if it's up in the air, maybe you can find your spot, right?
Yeah, apparently if it's going to be a messy vote, maybe I'm not going, because I would, I guess, be considered the easy vote because they have all the numbers. So
Shannon,
I guess it makes me feel good that there's some uncertainty surrounding this vote.
Right. Shannon, would you agree that, it's up in the air? Anyone could go tonight.
I agree. I haven't really heard any like specific name. Like everyone wants this one person out because there's not really any like target. It's not like anyone's been like problematic or super amazing at like everything and all that. So like I don't know. That's my answer to everything.
Madison, how do you feel about that? Would you agree with that? That there's no target. Nobody's really being targeted. There's no big target that everyone feels like they need to get out.
I hope so, because then that means it's me.
All right. So Tia, what do you plan on basing your vote off of tonight?
What's best for my own personal game.
Okay. Hunter, are you looking more for your game or the tribe going forward, or how are you going to vote tonight?
Probably like a little mix of both. I think I've come up with the conclusion on who I want to vote that would benefit not only me, but the tribe.
Austin, is it possible that someone's going to be blindsided tonight?
Well, I mean, at this point, no one knows who's going home, so I think any of us going home would be a blindside, honestly.
Madison, how much does the tribe going forward play into tonight's vote?
I think it means a lot, or I think it's definitely a factor, because at least what the other tribes look like, they seem like so powerful and they seem like they have an advantage. So we're thinking about everything, or at least I'm thinking about everything.
Shannon, does that play into tonight for you, keeping the tribe physically strong?
Demi says that he's gonna make a new Skype because his old Skype was banned.
Okay.
That's weird.
How do you have a banned Skype?
Pal, when he makes a new Skype, can you add him to this call?
I will.
How does your Skype get banned?
What did he do?
I don't know. He's only 13. What can he do?
That's what I'm saying.
Shannon, did you hear the question, or would you like me to repeat?
Can you repeat the question?
Okay. What did I ask you? So does that play into tonight's vote for you? Physicality, do you want to keep the tribe strong moving forward?
I don't know. Probably because we want to win. I next week, obviously, but like I said, I feel like it's all up in the air. I don't know. That's just my answer for everything. I have no idea. I'm clueless.
Tia, could idols come into play tonight? Is that a factor?
I mean, yeah, there are people from both tribes, so I mean, there's our old tribe idol, their old tribe idol, so I mean, yeah, that could come into a factor tonight.
Hunter, it's obviously you and your old tribe mate's first tribal council. Is it scary considering, maybe you feel good with some of these people, maybe you feel like you formed this bond, this connection, a friendship, but you've not went to tribal yet. You've not seen if they voted with you or if they were on your side.
Well, I mean, tribal council is always the best way to test your alliances and see who's lying and who's not. So I'm kind of excited, but I'm also really not.
Does anybody here feel like it could be them tonight?
I think everyone would be a fool to not raise their hand tonight, honestly.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys aren't wanting to give me much, and that happens sometimes. So, with that being said, unless anyone has anything else they would like to say, we can get to the vote.
I love you.
Drew, you look great tonight.
Yeah, Drew,
Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. It sucks that Jimmy missed this. I'm upset. We maybe should have waited, but he took a long time. We will start voting now. You guys have 5 minutes starting now to vote in your DM. Okay.
Okay.
I don't remember what my DM's called. Oops.
It's like your name, DM, then the wave emoji.
Oh, love that. Thank you. Found it.
I know why I lost mine too.
I have returned. I dropped my Sharpie. It was so depressing. I was gonna write it on like a little letter, but I don't know where it went. So,
Oof.
whatever.
This weather we're having, it's great.
Be prepared for the longest 5 minutes of your all's life. Just let you know.
Oh, Jimmy got his new account.
Of course he did.
Is Drew gonna ask him questions?
How are you gonna add it? He kind of missed the
Just
question
ask him
portion.
the entire list of questions. Overwhelm him.
Right.
Just ask him
He gets
every
here.
single question.
Who are
on the
you
list.
voting? How are you adding him? Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah,
Who
I'm
do you
adding.
think you
Okay,
want
thank
out
you.
today?
Who are your next 3 targets?
Do you currently have any final 2 deals?
Oh, also, I didn't mention this. I don't think. Maybe I did. I can't remember. If you're keeping your vote, you just say, I'm keeping my vote. My bad.
Oh, shoot. Hold on. I have to go change
Automatically blocked.
Just kidding.
Oh, frick.
I mean, you can't really do that, so go
Let me
off,
go
I
eat
guess.
for a second. I gotta go get a Sharpie.
Wait, does he actually
that.
write out everyone's name and then
Yes.
Yeah,
show?
it's extra.
He does.
That's
Okay,
I'm
iconic.
sorry. I'm stressed
Drew is
out.
a full production.
I love that.
I need to rearrange these screens then.
Yeah, I always put Drew's always in my top bar until vote reveal,
Yeah.
and then he moves down.
Wait, how do I move him? I can't move him now. I just moved Chanel up by accident.
Wow, rude.
Shut up. And now I can't move him back. What the
Wait,
heck?
I tried to move Drew, but then he disappeared.
Drew,
Uh-oh.
the people on my screen are me, Tia, and Drew.
Okay, I have Madison, Tia,
Well-
and Chanel, but I want her to change it. How do I put Drew back?
Hi.
Hi, Jimmy.
Madison, you can go up in the top. Maybe.
Okay.
If I let you.
I better be at the bottom.
Okay, so Drew's right here. Oh wait, it's gonna be different because y'all have me in different spots. Drew's down. Chanel's next to him. Tia's up next to me and above Chanel. And
Do you
everybody
guys
else
have
is
yourself on
top.
your screens?
Yeah.
I usually
Yeah.
do. Not gonna lie.
I
I like
would-
looking at
Not
myself.
me.
Just so I'm not
I
alone.
feel like
I enjoy looking at myself.
me too.
I cannot relate.
I'm too awkward for this. What?
I think I broke my phone case. It's like
Oh,
it's supposed to be one of those like
Demi's
falling
here.
glitter ones. You didn't know that? I literally
Hey.
exclaimed him.
Hi.
It's supposed to be like one of those falling glitter phone cases, but the glitter doesn't want to fall.
Oh, I have one of those. Those are cute.
But
Is
like,
there water in it?
yeah. Well, the glitter's stuck at the bottom. So I think it's like pressed down in the middle somehow.
Drew, unmute. Okay, thanks.
All right, guys, I'm back. All right, guys, I have the votes. With that being said, now it's time for Idol Call. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. All right, it's time to reveal the votes. First vote, Hunter.
Corny.
Second vote, Chanel. That's 1 vote Hunter, 1 vote Shannon. Third vote, Shannon.
Oof.
Fourth vote and third person voted out of Survivor Island of Chance, Shannon.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
Shannon,
baby.
that's 5. That's enough. Please grab your torch.
I don't have something to go.
Yeah. We're gonna do an interview now. We're gonna get off this call and then call you and we'll do an interview.
Cool.
All right. Bye, guys. Hopefully that was what you guys needed to progress moving forward. And
Thank
hopefully we don't see you back here again.
So